Yo, people, welcome back to Danny AFC TV. Apologies for the nuts late stream, but yeah, shit happens. I was looking at a few other things, connected obviously to my channel and etc. Hold on, what is that there? And yeah, not a brilliant look. Sorry guys, 1 second. I'm just checking something. But basically, let's just cut straight to the fraff. My video the other night, man, I got in trouble. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Something ain't totally right. Yeah. Let me quickly do this. Yeah. Got into a slight little naughty situation. Hey, welcome. What's going on, Lorraine? Yeah. I got a slight copyright. I'm going to just say this quickly on my video the other day. I don't even like Stormzy. So how dare they say I tried to copyright something on Storm. That's where I'm spitting bars again, and please don't encourage me to spit bars tonight, guys. I'm gonna have to be deadly careful, but it isn't a biggie. Like, my video is still up in America, my video is still up in the US, Jamaica, all the places where a lot of people actually do watch me from, Canada, etc. But it got took down from a few funny places, you know what I mean? Iraq, Syria, South Korea. Yeah, man, my video got fully banned, but nice one, Lorraine. Welcome. How are you doing? Welcome to Danny AFC TV. I wonder if it's going to be a quiet stream tonight. Where's my book? I do have a little bit of, well, quite a lot of mischievous Arsenal news. Sorry, guys. I'm not on point here, am I? Oh, my God, let me put that weed in there. Oh, my gosh. What am I like? Danny. So, sorry, guys. Right. Shouts out as well. First things first. Massive shouts out to Carlo. He'll be streaming with me again at the weekend. He's got a nice little report to do on Arsenal. I'm not going to say too much about it, but shouts out to Carlo, reporter, real one. Shouts out to anyone else that is on the stream tonight. I'm okay. Welcome everyone this evening. It looks like it's going to be a quiet one, Lorraine. It's just us so far, but let's see what happens anyway. I'll give it a minute or two before I run into the Arsenal news. I'm sure you've seen today, guys. Brighton defeated Man City 3-2. Yeah, man. Basuma doing all right. Most definitely. They've got a couple of players, man. Ben White. Do you know what I mean? We all know about Dunk. Webster I haven't seen too many times this season. Chelsea won today. They've got over the kudu from Arsenal beating them. They beat Leicester 3-1. But yeah, Premier League wise, it's still there for Liverpool to go and take the spoils for the Champions League. But shouts out everyone that is involved tonight. I'm going to start off with the Arsenal news as we know it and see how much, obviously, we're believing of all of this. Right, guys, we've been linked with this Sanderberg, Sheffield United pretty hard. So is Liverpool, in all fairness. I'm not so sure on the Gaze. He's just been relegated with Sheffield United. And do you know what? If we are after a defensive midfielder like that, what actually is wrong with Basuma? Do you know what I mean? We're hearing it's 35 mil for Basuma. I don't want to be paying 25 mil for Sanderberg. But anyway, that's what's been said. Eduardo Camavinga, the 18-year-old French midfielder, Rennes guy, apparently is Arteta's #1 choice. We shall see what happens. I like this geezer. I've only seen minimal. I did see him. Was it Rennes were playing today or yesterday on BT? I see bits of him, but I mean, I'm talking more in the season. Do you know what I mean? Leno is happy at Arsenal. Are we happy with him, guys? That's what I'm more talking about. As I said, surely Basuma is the one that we are after. We've been linked for him again today, but then there's so much report saying that we've actually bid for Sanderberg. Draxler turns Arsenal leads down, apparently, and has signed a new deal with PSG. I haven't seen that officially, but fair enough. Matt Ryan, the deal is done, I'm hearing. £3 million. Fuck. Do you know what I mean? Bertrand wants to move back to London. Arsenal Man City linked. I've also heard he could be close to signing a new deal at Southampton. Shouts out to Els on that one. A very pissed off Els. Arsenal are still monitoring Hakimi, but then I see a report also slamming the door and that saying Arsenal can't afford no 42 million for him. Oh my God, yes, this one is a laughable one. This is more from yesterday. Tottenham and Arsenal are monitoring the 33-year-old Belgian international Dries Mertens, currently playing for Napoli. Why? Moussa Dembele can sign 25 million. Allow me. Daniel Jebison, linked to everyone. He's a 17-year-old Sheffield United striker. I'm going to have to look more into him. There is a couple of young guys coming through. We all know the news from yesterday. Harry Kane wants to quit Tottenham. I find that hilarious. He wants to stay in the Premier League. Chelsea, Man U, Man City, obviously interested. Surprised Liverpool haven't been touted around him. Where's Easy? Who? Moussa Diaby linked to Arsenal, 10 goals, 13 assists in Germany this season. We could have got him for a measly 10 million last year, but yeah, he is doing well. 45 million French winger, Mr. Diaby. We've had one of them before. Talking about a name that we've had before, Matheus Martinelli has been linked again. Arsenal apparently lining up a bid for Ivan Toney and David Raya of Brentford. Allow me 40 million double deal gooners. Fulham defender Tosin Adebayo, let's call him Adebayo, linked to Arsenal. What's this? Remember, guys, tomorrow 7 p.m. Crystal Palace watch along. One of the last times to maybe see Roy Hodgson. Christian Benteke is in a fucking goal burst right now. Guys, we'll talk about this later in a minute. I see Robbie yesterday. Yes, AFT's one, Robbie. Anyway, where is this? Lacazette player swap with Atletico Madrid. Freddie Woodman linked to Arsenal. Now, he's on loan at Swansea. I think he's still a Newcastle player. We were linked to him for ages before he signed a new deal at Newcastle. So we have been linked with Freddie Woodman for a little while, but he's smashing it at Swansea apparently this season. And yeah, Newcastle, the fast ass fuckers, are saying, yeah, we'll give you Woodman and you take we'll take Willock. Neto, though, talking about another goalkeeper, the Barcelona guy has been linked. I've already said Camavinga is Arsenal's priority this summer, and Matheus Martinelli linked all over the gaff, the young Brazilian. Guys, what do you think? What do you make of the Arsenal news? Quickly on to the Daniel Ek thing. As I said to Carlo, shouts out to Carlo, the reporter, Croatian genius. I did say to him he will be streaming again this weekend. So Hazard, WB, Easy, Lundbergkamp, guys, get at me. Who wants to stream as well? I might do a one-on-one with Carlo, make it a little bit less crazy, having people and all sorts of voices in the background and people's phones going off, etc. But shouts out to Lorraine and Linda. They're the only ones talking tonight. What's going on, girls? Is it me or is your connection a bit jittery? Hold on. I don't think so. What do you mean jittery? Is it just me moving around? Hold on. What do you mean now? Can you hear me? What's going on? What's going on? Talk to me, people. But yeah, it looks like it's Chelsea interested in who? I see Wolfsburg. Hold on. I haven't seen much of Sky Sports news today. It has been a bit of a nutty one, but shouts out to everyone involved. Please get a like on the video. Of course, subscribe if you are new. Now, yes, where's all the regulars today? Handumi Kamala. Where's all the Liakers? Never mind. If it's a quiet one, I will duck out. But yes, tomorrow, guys, it is Arsenal, Crystal Palace v Arsenal. Then at the weekend, we're at home for Brighton, guys. Anyone looking to protest? Anyone looking to make some noise down at the stadium? Do you know what I mean? If anyone is going to the game, let me know. There is talk of basically a ticket or two possibly being available. I'm not sure if I want to go in, if I'm doing a watch along, but I'm not sure of all the protocols or the corona testing, I'm going to have to find out a little bit more on how things work. So real ones do get at me if anyone knows. But yeah, guys, it's been a quiet one. Regarding tomorrow's watch along, 7 p.m. So I'll be in just before, probably about 6:45. So please get in the watch along tomorrow. Very, very important to me. And everyone, guys, if you do remember the last time I had an Arsenal Crystal Palace watch along, wow, it was jumped on by loads. It was actually my not most viewed video, but the most people I had live. I had like over 100 people live. Unfortunately, they didn't like me. They're all the racists from like Luton and Kent. But hey, guys, it's Crystal Palace time tomorrow. Let's see if they come back. I doubt they will. But yeah, shouts out to all of them. I'm not going to go into the whole Robbie thing. I'll wait till the real ones are here. Maybe a video tomorrow. I'll give it another few minutes, guys. And then, yeah, make her disappear into the night. As I said, main football news, Kane wanting to leave Totti. Absolutely hilarious. Like, that really is going to weaken Tottenham. Imagine any manager now wanting to take charge. Okay, he's probably going to have money to spend, but he's going to have no Harry Kane. You know what I mean? I doubt it will start an exodus. People saying Son might want to leave, blah, blah, blah. Who actually cares? It's Totti, but no, Son could go and be number one man now, so I don't really see it being like that. Shouts out to Braden, Jimmy, DJ, DQ on that one. What's your thoughts, guys? Arsenal, as for us, guys, is Kroenke letting Arteta play out the season? Is Arteta going to have money to spend in the summer? There's so many conflicting reports out there as well. One saying we can't afford Bissouma. One saying we've got to sell players before we buy. A lot of swap things have been coming out today. I see like we've been linked with Carrasco from Atletico Madrid in a swap for Lacazette. Who else was another swap? Basically, yeah, getting a Newcastle keeper, Woodman, and giving them Willock. Like, I find it all a bit mad. I just restarted my phone, but you are plotting on my screen, and I got full signal. Okay, anyone else? Lorraine, how am I looking? How am I sounding? That sounds a bit mad. Should I take a quick check on myself on my phone? Let's have a little look. YouTube. There I am. Oh shit. Just have a little look. You're totally right. YouTube. There I am. Wow. Guys. Oh shit. I'm gonna monitor that. I'm gonna jump out and jump in. Real ones. I'm gonna monitor that. It seems to be a bit of a shit connection. Let me jump out and jump in. Wow. Guys. Oh shit. I'm gonna monitor that. I'm gonna jump out and jump in. Real ones. I'm gonna monitor that. It seems to be a bit of a shit connection. Let me jump out and jump in. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna jump out and jump in, guys. Let me turn off that phone. Let me turn off that. Let me I've got too many things connected. Like, what the Ross is actually going on here? Thanks a lot, guys, for letting me know. Let me jump out and jump in. With me. Thanks for that, Linda. How fucking disturbing. Is it any better now? I'm going to check on my phone. Is that any better? That's just right. Give me the arsehole. Let's just refresh it. Internet. YouTube. There I am. Let me just take a look. I'm going to check on my phone. Is that any better? That's just right. Give me the arsehole. Let's just refresh it. All right, it does look better, yeah? Can you just confirm for me that it looks better? Let's get me off so I've got nothing connected. I know I'm always right. Right, how am I sounding now? Jesus, that was bad, wasn't it? And who's with me? Only 3 of us, yeah? Fucking hell. You're slow. Okay, how's that now, Lorraine? Linda? Guys, let me know, please, quickly. What is going on? How disturbing, people. How disturbing. You got me on an ultra paranoid one now, guys, I'm telling ya. Ultra paranoid. Is it cool now, yeah? And no one's here. I've lost everyone on the stream. Better now. Thank you so much, Linda. Yeah, thank you so much, innit? Real one, Linda. Right, guys, it's going to be a quiet stream. And, man, for that quality, man, I feel pissed off. But let me just go into the transfer news one more time. As I said, regarding tickets for the game, Sunday, I'm waiting on a reply. My reporter friend Carlo wants to come back on the stream, which is fantastic. And I'm trying to find out a couple of bits regarding the game on Sunday. So please, guys, if anyone is setting up any protests, any demonstrations at all, do let me know. I could have a little fucking something for you, you know what I mean? A little interesting one. But apparently, as I said, guys, Arsenal have bid 20 million for Sanderberg. I mean, Eduardo Camavinga is apparently Arteta's #1 target. We're still being linked with Bissouma, us, Liverpool. Do you know what I mean? Man City, apparently are trying to snake out the deal for Ryan Bertrand. He could still stay at Southampton, though. Leno happy at Arsenal. Draxler signs new deal at PSG. The Matt Ryan deal is done, 3 million. Bloody hell. Arsenal are still monitoring Hakimi. Totti and Arsenal watching a 33-year-old Dries Mertens. Why? Moussa Dembele can sign for 25 mil. Allow me. Everyone in the world has been linked with Daniel Jebison. I do believe that's the Sheffield United striker. Moussa Diaby linked 10 goals this season in Germany, 13 assists. He has had a blinder of a season, 45 mil. We could have had him for 12 mil last season. Arsenal will bid 20 million for Ivan Toney. A 40 million double deal coming up, apparently. Brentford for David Raya and Ivan Toney. Allow me, man. Lacazette, player swap. Lacazette going there. Carrasco. I can't remember who else they said could be joining from Atleti, but what a load of bullshit. Freddie Woodman, been linked to Arsenal. And Newcastle want to do a similar kind of thing. Try and grab Willock from us. We can have him. We've been linked to the Barcelona keeper again, Neto. And Mathers or Mateus Martinelli is being linked with Arsenal again. And that pretty much is it for today regarding the Arsenal news, guys. Thanks for everyone being a part of the stream. Please get a like on the video. Do subscribe if you're new. You know you're all legends. Thank you so much. Always, always, always. Yes, as I could tell you, I did get my phones back from the feds the other day. iPhone 11 is back in play, which is wonderful news. So I will be able to stream from the stadium. It is connected to my channel, so all good news on that. Guys, I will get out of it. It was a bit of a late stream. Apologies on that. Please be with me tomorrow for the watch-along Crystal Palace Arsenal. Will it be lit as the last Crystal Palace Arsenal watch-along? That would be a good bit of news. Shouts out to Linda Del Rey, the only people talking on the stream tonight. Deadly quiet video, but never mind. As I said, I can't believe the bombshell of my video being took down in certain countries. I think Syria, Iraq, South Korea, and a few other countries, apparently for copyright. So I will be careful from now on. You can't hear TVs in the background. I'll be keeping everything silent for all the haters and all the quick reporters. I unsubscribed. Why would you do that? I'll be very upset if you've done that. I'll go and check in a minute. I'll be so upset if you've done that. Maybe Kane will come. Nah, Kane ain't coming. Arsenal got subscribed again. So thanks very much. No, there was a little silly little thing linking Kane to Arsenal today. I thought, why? The guy wants to win trophies. Like, do you know what I mean? With all respect, do you know what I mean? Kane ain't going to be coming to Arsenal in a fucking hurry. The guy wants to win trophies. So, yeah, man. It ain't a Sol Campbell situation where Sol Campbell left Tottenham to come and win trophies at Arsenal. Like, that was pretty much, you know what I mean? A understandable reason for my eyes, even if it was Tottenham's captain at the time. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, unfortunately, guys, that ain't going to happen again. He does want to stay in the Premier League. Do you know what I mean? We'll see if he wants to stay in London badly, because Chelsea could come in for him. Huh. Well, you don't have to do that. I don't really want people to unsubscribe, you know what I mean? You fuck up. But yeah, shouts out to everyone who's involved before I disappear. I do hate a quiet stream. How am I looking? How am I signed in? Yes, brother. I was just shouting you out and Jimmy and Braden, asking, what do you think after Harry Kane, bros? What does that do for Tottenham regarding, well, the next manager coming in? He knows he's going to lose Harry Kane. Harry Kane has made it clear he wants to stay in the Premier League. So, yeah, what do you think you're going to get for him? Who? He can't go to Chelsea. Yeah, I know, mate. That would be an absolute kick in the bollocks, wouldn't it? You know what I mean? But shouts out to DJ DQ, Daddy himself, Braden, Jimmy. What's Jimmy and Braden's thoughts on it? Who do they want? I don't blame him. Neither do I, bros. Like I didn't blame Sol Campbell when he joined us all them years ago. And even though it pissed me off when Thierry Henry left us to go Barcelona, because we were suddenly going nowhere as a club. Do you know what I mean? It pissed me off, but I couldn't blame Thierry Henry for wanting to go Barcelona and win things. So what do you think? What do you think on the manager merry-go-round? What's next for Tottenham? Will you just put Son up front now? Will you go for a worldie of a striker? But you will have money to invest, I suppose. Do you know what I mean? What do you think you'll get for Harry Kane, bro? What do you think you'll get for Harry Kane? Like, I think it's written in it, Man City, Aguero's leaving. And yeah, not even taking the piss. Would you take Aguero on the free? I'm telling you what, bruv. You know what I mean? I'm hearing rumours he does want to stay in England, but then there's a lot of rumours saying he's going to go to fucking Spain as well. You walked around the lovely stadium earlier. It is lovely, man. Pity it's American. He'll come back before he retires. I'm heartbroken, bro, tonight. But Harry Kane's last home game for us. Oh, shit. Is it tonight, yeah? Damn. Shouts out to you, my G. Do you know what I mean? Imagine all the people that have got tickets to see that as well, man. Harry Kane's last game. What do you fancy? A hat-trick tonight? I reckon it will be a bit of a send-off, man. Harry Kane will put in a performance. He has been fucking blinding this season, assist-wise, everything. So, yeah. I suppose, you know what I mean? Like, I'm an Arsenal fan, so I'm going to say, but yeah, I understand his reasonings. But it makes one of them other bastards even stronger. I'm surprised Liverpool haven't been linked. No disrespect to Firmino, but I do think a striker at Liverpool could be a fucking good thing. A guy that gets 20, 30 goals a season, do you know what I mean? And with Liverpool having money this season, I'm surprised they're not being linked at all. What's good, brother? Jamie, how you doing, mate? Are you new? Please get a like on that video. Do subscribe. We were just talking about Harry Kane. DJ DQ is a Totty fan. I'm sure you'd have figured that out if you had listened for the last few minutes. But it's similar to that when you lost Bale, bros. Obviously, you made a load of mistakes with that money. You need the right manager now that's going to spend the money properly. Do you know what I mean? On an Arsenal side, bros, do you know what I mean? We're stuck with a lot of the same shit. People like Willian wants to leave. Like, he's going out the door like Louise. That just saves us money in fucking wages. But where are we going now? Do you know what I mean? What are we going to do next? I'm hearing we can't even afford Basuma at Brighton for 30 million. And we have to sell first, you know? So, as for Arsenal, do you know what I mean? As much as Willock might have been a decent player to come back and be a squad player next season, if we can get 20, 25 mil from Newcastle, grab it quickly. Same with Nathan Miles, 15, 20 mil. Nketiah, get him out. Torreira, Mavropanos is probably going to have to go. Like, yeah, mate, Arsenal going to have to fucking sell people. Bellerin, Xhaka, do you know what I mean? To have any chance of having money to spend this summer. And as I'm saying, the Glazers, anyone that was in this fucking top six and the Super League thing, they're going to appease their fans and spend big. Chelsea will spend big. Liverpool will spend big. The Henry family have said it. The Glazer family have said they're invested in Carrington, the infrastructure, the training ground, Old Trafford itself, and they're going to spend heavily in the transfer market. Harry Kane could be going Old Trafford, guys. Who knows? But they won't be able to get everyone. They won't be able to get Harry Kane, Grealish. Do you know what I mean? Everyone they've been linked with. So is Arsenal's angle anywhere? At the moment, we're being linked with them sort of players that are more 20, 30 million. Do you know what I mean? Where is WB? God knows. He's hating. He doesn't want to come on. But guys, get a like on the video. Jamie, what are you saying, mate? How are you, brother? What's good? And you think he'll come back before he retires, mate? I don't know. When you think about it, what is he, 27, 28? A 4 or 5 year deal will take him to 32, 33. You know what I mean? Oh, mate, Arteta out. I said that way before Christmas, mate. I've been saying that since I started my channel, brother. Seriously. Go and look at some of them old videos. Seriously, Arteta. Mate, don't know how old you are personally. I've never seen Arsenal finish 10th. Do you know what I mean? I've never seen us this lowly down. We've had our bad times, but we've never had this, mate. Do you know what I mean? No European football next season. If we want to go into a degrading competition to get us Europa League football, some competition in the summer, I don't want that. You're not good enough to make Europa League, Champions League, then you're out of Europe, mate. Do you know what I mean? It's just a crying shame. Do you know what I mean? All we can do is hope we sack Arteta and do the right thing. But to be honest with you, will we sack Arteta? We ain't going to give a manager money. Any manager that's got any kind of ambition, anything to him, is going to want some sort of money to spend at Arsenal. Like, we're not talking, like, not every manager is going to come in and say, I want 200, 300 million, you know, but they're going to want something to spend. And are Arsenal going to guarantee that at the moment, my friend? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, mate. And I've never seen us in that position. What's the highest we can finish? What, 9th? Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, mate, what's a load of bollocks? Do you know what I mean? Shit of a season. We couldn't even score 1 goal against Villarreal. Come on, Emery was our manager, mate. We know how he is. He isn't the most defensive-minded manager. For once, you can't fucking score 1 goal against an Emery team. Come on. If Emery had lost the trust of all the team and we had to sack him, but he finished a point behind Champions League and got us to a Europa League final and we sacked him, what has Arteta done? That is answers on a postcode. Do you know what I mean? Who would you take, Jamie, as a replacement? Do you know what I mean? We all know, obviously, there'll be the manager and fucking transfer merry-go-round in the summer, but who is a realistic target for Arsenal? Do you know what I mean? Boy, I can't think of. I said Benitez should have come in till the end of the season. Do you know what I mean? With a 2-year plan, bring a Henry, a Bergkamp, or a Vieira as a number 2, probably preferably Henry. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, literally, I would have anyone instead of Arteta as manager. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to have to. The Cannon's back. I'm going to have to buy it. The Cannon's back. It's yellow and blue, nice and retro. But yeah, it is giving me issues. What I might do is I might not buy the red and white. As you can see by my hat collections, I'm not really a red and white guy. Allegri, I'm not so sure. I don't love Italian managers. If I had to have an Italian, it would only be Conte. He's worked in England and I just feel, well, yeah, I would feel comfortable with him. And as for Ancelotti, would he skip ship at Everton now? Actually, who knows? He probably would. Do you know what I mean? And Benitez should have been brought in, and this is where we had the chance. When I was screaming for Benitez a few months ago, when we still could have qualified for Europe, when we still could have got to the Europa League final, we should have outed Arteta, let him have to the end of the season, and said, you know what I mean? You'll get one of them Arsenal rolling 1 or 2 year deals in the summer if you do good. Do you know what I mean? Benitez, you know what I mean? Love or hate him. And yeah, it was 10, 15 years ago he had his shine, mate. But he's always going to be a better manager than Arteta. He's got more experience. He knows the Premier League. And yeah, that would have been a good shout for me as well. It isn't my first choice. The fuck is that? Arsenal need a winner as a manager. But that's what I'm saying, mate. We're not going to get a winner as a manager because winners, do you know what I mean? Even though they're winners for a reason, say like Pep Guardiola, he's never given himself the hardest job to go to. Do you know what I mean? Man City, Bayern Munich, Barcelona. If Pep had to come to Arsenal tomorrow, for instance, yeah, we'd actually see how good of a manager he is with this crop of shit. But he would also say he needs some money to turn some of this shit around as well. Do you know what I mean? Mate, it makes you realise how good Arsene Wenger was. Arsene Wenger, I don't know, he's had players in his team. This thing, I don't know. He's made it to the Champions League all the time, innit? He had Flamini's, Giles Bamondis, you know what I mean? We can go into loads of players. This wasn't the worst team in the world Arteta had. Like, as much as I could get pissed off with Lacazette, to have Lacazette, Aubameyang, Saka, Pepe at your disposal, do you know what I mean? Up front, Smith, Rose, Odegaards, really? It's not a team. I'm not saying it's a world-class team, but it's not a team that should be finishing 9th and 10th. And that's what I'm saying, mate. Hindsight is a motherfucker. And I'm not going to be two-faced and say I didn't want Wenger out because I thought he had exactly exhausted everything he could do at the club. But in realness, nothing could be as bad as what I'm witnessing at my wonderful club now. Nothing could be as bad as this. Absolutely nothing, mate. But, yeah, mate. Do you know what I mean? What we don't want is another risk manager. Do you know what I mean? Another guy with a, well, not a rookie like Arteta. Like, I don't know what we actually thought giving a rookie Arteta the job. Like, who was the guy that decided that? He wasn't even a good player. He was a panic signing. We sold Nasri, we sold Fabregas, and we panic signed some fat left back, Mertesacker, a Chinese geezer, Park Ching something, and obviously him. Where's Poch gone? Oh, mate, he bottled it though at PSG, man. So they're going to sack him at the end of the season. Yeah, he will be available, but yeah, man, he didn't make the most at PSG. Like, I'm not sure if they're top of the league, but I know they were second last week when I looked. They're second in the league and out the Champions League. You know what I mean? I'm sure the PSG board wouldn't have minded finishing second in the league, even though it's laughable. But to be out the Champions League as well, yeah, he's getting sacked. Pochettino, yeah, it's another bottle job, you know what I mean? But again, better than Arteta, but bottle job. But yeah, nice one, Jamie. I actually didn't see Linda said that. I would have been able to answer that. I actually didn't see it. Because Linda does say so many mad things with all respect. But mate, again, what do you think looking into the summer? Like, will Arsenal have a budget? Will we have to sell first, do you think, for instance? The Maitland, Miles, Willock, Nketiah. And then you've got so many shit players saying they're happy at the club. Xhaka says he's happy to stay. Leno says he ain't leaving, apparently. Do you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck do we do? We have to force Leno out of the club. Bellerin has to go. Xhaka has to go. Again, but the only difference is Gerrard was a genuine legend. And I know it doesn't mean you're going to be a good manager being a legend, but at least on the Arsenal side, like, I know that's from Liverpool, but on the Arsenal side, if it was a legend like an Henry or a Vieira, at least, you know what I mean? You think, okay, this guy's a total rookie. Like, he wasn't a good player. I never liked Arteta as a player, mate. Seriously, I never honestly ever liked him as a player. I probably never forgave him for being the guy that replaced fucking Fabregas. Do you know what I mean? But I know that wasn't his fault. Never got one cap for Spain. You know what I mean? Even the Spain fucking national managers all knew about Arteta. Fraud. Do you know what I mean? Was not good enough as a player. Why good enough as a manager? What they thought because he worked with Pep for a year, he'd be fucking pepped. No chance. Do you know what I mean? No chance at all. Do you know what I mean? Rookie. Don't believe it. So what next after the rookie? Will they stick with the rookie? Do you know what I mean? Which I have a horrible feeling they will. Do you know what I mean? And if they stick with this rookie, what else are they going to do? Are they going to give him money to spend? I wouldn't even trust Arteta with money to spend. Because if it's true, like, he wants people like David Raya, we know what he done with Saliba, Guendouzi. We hope Saliba's coming back now. That is a good look for next season, bro. Most definitely, bros. Most definitely. Exactly. Do you know what I mean? And look, Man United, because their fans honestly have done the right thing. All the protesting, all the moaning. Do you know what I mean? Look at Liverpool fans. They went to put their season ticket prices up. They all walked out the stadium or turned around. You know what I mean? Last season, whatever minute of the game, the 72nd minute or something. Arsenal fans, honestly, don't do it properly. And I'm not trying to bitch at the supporters or blah, blah, blah. But we've got to do more. And all the fake networks that want to scream Arsenal, all their subscribers, they're as fake as shit. They could make a difference on this. Do you know what I mean? I want to make a difference. Do you know what I mean? Arsenal fans are too comfortable, too happy with this lay middle of the road thing. Do you know what I mean? But it's all for the wrong reasons. If you look at the big networks, whether it's on YouTube or whatever, we don't need to name them. They're either owned by Cronk or whatever. Because yeah, with that many subscribers, you can make a difference. You can turn fans' opinions. You've got a voice. I make the same mistake every season, like Linda did say though. Arsenal fans buying merchandise every year, queuing up for merchandise, season tickets, whatever. Maybe we got to boycott that a little bit for shit to change, mate. Yeah, mate. Leicester are very good owners, brilliant owners. What I'll do for owners like them. And it is, mate. It's absolutely criminal. But again, we're all a bit to blame for it. Merchandise and blah, blah, blah. Printing shit on the back of our tops. I looked yesterday. The top is 65 quid. Just to put Danny AFC TV, I'm not even sure of a number. My top is going to cost like 86 quid. 86 quid for a t-shirt? Like, they're ripping the piss, do you know what I mean? 86 quid. The shorts are 44, do you know what I mean? I'm talking, if you want to get your kid a top and that, do you know what I mean? If he's a teenager, you're spending 150 quid to get it printed for a fucking kit. It's ridiculous. Do you know what I mean? Absolutely ridiculous, mate. But yeah, what is next? Aha. Oh, bad news. Right, 1 minute, mate. This is about ticket news. I can't say who the source is. This is ticket news. Hi, Danny. Tickets are going to be very hard going at the moment. I might get a half a chance of getting tickets popping up. We're going to have 10,000. They're going to season tickets only who entered their season tickets into a ballot. Some people who didn't enter their tickets into the ballot because they went to wait until full or greater attendances before they return. Sorry guys, 1 second. Is there any chance? And one thing I need to ask him is how is it all going to go with all of these restrictions of Corona and everything? I don't think I'll get the red and white this season because, yeah, that'll be my strike. But the blue one, I'm obviously blue, and yellow and blue, I have to get in it, like, do you know what I mean? But yeah, Jamie, talk. Oh, froze. Guys, stay right there. 1 second. Bollocks. Guys, I'll talk about on a paranoia level. I've just got a notification coming up here on my computer. I'm very worried. It just said, and I think that was the bad picture at the start of the stream, guys. It just said, we're investigating something with YouTube. I hope that it said other platforms ain't investigated. My fish tank's making noise. Yeah, it's because I won't have no TV on, obviously, because of my copyright thing. But guys, I'm gonna be paranoid about it. I'm gonna get the hell out of here in a minute. Jamie, Linda, who else is with me today, guys? Please have a word with me before I go. 35 minutes in. How am I looking? How am I sounding? Because, yeah, that's just made me all paranoid. I have to look on my phone. YouTube. How am I looking? How am I sounding? How am I looking? How am I sounding? Because, yeah, that's ain't the best picture in the world, is it? But it just said YouTube is investigating. Hold on, tickets. What else going on? Sorry, guys. Who is going? So sorry, sexy as ever. Thank you so much, guys. Who's with me? Just talking to my reporter friend. There might be 1 or 2 tickets available for me for Brighton, but I won't be able to do a watch along. Who would want a ticket? I should give one as a prize to one of my real ones on the stream. That should get people's fucking eyes ticking. Just waiting on his response. Okay, let's just wait to see what Kev is saying. But guys, I'm going to get out of there. Please get a like on the video, subscribe if you are new. Yeah, thanks for everyone being involved tonight. It has been a dead one, but yeah, it is nearly 1 o'clock in the morning, so I'm going to get out of there. Shouts out to all the real ones. When you do see the video, please get a like on the video. And I'm just waiting to see what my guy says here. And I tell you what, if I'll do the watch along for Brighton and he does give me a ticket or 2, I might have to give it to a couple of my real ones. Show these big networks who's real out here. I'll get my real ones into the stadium. I told you I got my links, man. I just needed the fans back at the stadium. But I will be there, Brighton, as well, trying to get some interviews with people as I got my phone back from the feds. It's all fully linked to my channel, so I will be doing interviews down at the stadium. Hey, Carlo, yeah, I just had it confirmed. I do know someone that's going to the game. Talk to me. What's the score? All right, I'm so sorry about that, guys, but I'm going to get out of here. So, yeah, there might be a ticket or 2 available. I do know someone going, so shouts out to Carlo. I'm going to get him on the WhatsApp now. I added DT and set up. Never, ever talk about me. I've never been. I'll have to go next season. It's hard to get tickets, girl, but I'll see what I can do. But anyway, it looks like it's all quiet, so I'm getting out of here, guys. Linda, please get a like on the video. Jamie, do the same. Yeah, and who knows? I might have to raffle a ticket on Danny AFC TV. Guys, be with me for the watch along tomorrow. Crystal Palace, Arsenal, obviously. I'll be in the building from about 6:45. What else? And yeah, that's about it. I suppose 6:45 tomorrow. I want just to see if he talks about it. Nice one. All right, I'll talk to you about that in a minute. But yeah, he won't really mention me. There's obviously that I can round that off in one way. Do you know what I mean? He hasn't got nothing to say basically. But the stream the other day was quite funny, man. It actually sounded like that could have been him, man. Like, do you know what I mean? The person, whoever was talking on BT's behalf, was probably getting their feelings. But shouts out to all the real ones, to all the haters as you do. I'm getting out of here. It's been a quiet stream, so yeah, I get bored in a quiet stream. But yes, see you tomorrow for the watch along, people. I'll get that up nice and early so people know I'm doing a watch along again. Yeah, and if anyone wants a ticket for the game, Arsenal Brighton on Sunday, do get at me. I think I might be able to get a game. You've liked, thank you very much. Night. Think it was. What do you think it was? Think it was what? Just see if you think it was. What did you think it was? But yeah, now you're confusing me. You think it was what? And I've liked tonight. Okay. All right, never mind. All right, guys, thanks for all of you being on the stream tonight. It's been a quiet one. See you tomorrow for the watch along. Crystal Palace, the Arsenal, and let's hope. Oh, there's the guy again. I'll ask him. Oh my God, that's a bit of an exclusive. You told me. All right, guys, I'm gonna speak to this geezer. Just let him know I see you. DT real. Yeah, he calls himself Mr. DT. You can usually tell, man, just by go look how many people are on his account. You know what I mean? He's got loads, innit? Yeah, just show me. Yeah, you're gonna say, oh yeah, I'd have to see. Send me a screenshot. How many people's on the account? But that's what he does, call himself Mr. DT. But anyway, guys, I'm out. I need to speak to Carlo. I need to speak to Keba about tickets. And he's just said something really exclusive. He knows somebody. He knows one of my rivals. I wonder why he's never told me before. Type. It's gone blue tick. Type, motherfucker. All right, guys, I have to get out for that. Shouts out to all the real ones. Thanks for all of you being here. Please get a like on the video, and I'll let you know a couple of exclusive bits of information tomorrow, and possibly tickets for Arsenal Brighton. Shouts out, people. Good night, y'all.